If you could have seen our humble beginnings, you would never ever in your wildest dreams have imagined that this is where we'd end up, and that we would be having the impact, both nationally and internationally, that we're currently having. The New England Center for Children opened its doors in 1975 on the grounds of the Taunton State Hospital with 6 residential students. At that time, autism was considered a low-incidence disability, with a prevalence rate as low as 1 in 10,000. There were very few services specifically for children with autism, and parents would drive up to our door to try to enroll their children on the spot.
I'd just been elected governor, and there was this group, I think of mostly young men, maybe all young men, who were at the Taunton State Hospital. And one of them was Vinnie Strolling. They had a kind of new idea about how to deal with kids with severe developmental disabilities, which has subsequently become kind of the dominant theme when it comes to dealing with what we now call autistic kids. And we gave them a grant.
Today, our flagship campus is located outside of Boston, serving children as young as 18 months through adulthood in home-based, day, and residential programs. Additionally, we operate partner classrooms in public schools throughout New England. We're proud of our behavioral heritage and the prominent behavior analysts who influenced the development of our program over the years. Hand in hand with our robust research program, we have established a professional development and graduate training model to educate and train the next generations of applied behavior analysts and special educators. We have formal affiliations with numerous colleges and universities around the world. In an effort to organize and disseminate the educational curriculum we have developed over the last 40 years, we created the ACE, the Autism Curriculum Encyclopedia application, an educational software package that enables educators and behavior analysts to assess, teach, and evaluate student progress using evidence-based practices. By the mid-1990s, the New England Center for Children had become a national leader in autism services. At that time, we had the opportunity to establish a private program for a young child with autism in the United Arab Emirates, and thus began our presence in the Gulf region. In 2007, we were invited by the Crown Prince to replicate in Abu Dhabi the full spectrum of services we provide in the United States. NECC Abu Dhabi, recently renamed the Mohammed bin Rashid Center for Special Education, currently serves over 200 children, with plans to triple that number in the next 10 years. Today, our reach has expanded across the globe. We have operated ABA programs in 9 countries, from the United Kingdom to Kuwait. Working with the Autism Center for Excellence in New Delhi, we helped establish one of the first ABA schools for children with autism in India. Our consulting and training services have spanned 15 countries, providing ABA services to nearly 3,000 children. And the ACE application has been used with more than 11,000 children across 27 states and 13 countries. We have been invited to present our research around the world. Today, the New England Center for Children remains steadfastly committed to its mission to transform the lives of children with autism worldwide through education, research, and technology. Our goal is to help more children receive the effective education and treatment they need to be as independent as possible, and to ensure that wherever we go, we are creating services that will be sustained.